Today we're discussing postpartum bleeding. I've been seeing this go around the internet a lot in the last year or two. Somebody comes on with a dinner plate and says this is the size of a wound after you give birth. And that is partially true, right? My name is Jamie. If you're new here, I'm a midwife and I've been attending births for over a decade. So where the placenta was, there is a wound inside that's not healed yet. I've seen placentas the size of a saucer, a dinner plate, or even a serving dish. That could be a variety of sizes. But that isn't the entire picture, because here you are probably just imagining a giant wound inside of you, and that's not quite accurate because the uterus contracts after birth to the size of a grapefruit. So that's smaller than a dinner plate, right? And the wound also is contracted, and the surface area isn't that large. It is important to rest and recover because there's still a wound, even if it is now, the size of a grapefruit or smaller. Honestly, probably smaller when it is contracted. After birth, the uterus goes from like the size of a blown up balloon to literally a grapefruit within minutes after birth. After the placenta is delivered, that's it. And in the next couple days, it shrinks down even more, and then it's literally the size of your fist again in a couple weeks. The body is amazing. So, what causes bleeding after giving birth? First, let's talk about a timeline. It's normal to bleed for up to 6 weeks after birth. Now, this bleeding isn't consistent and heavy the entire time. The first couple days, it's about the consistency of your period on day 1, where it's heavy. You may notice some clots. It's not unusual to have a clot or two, anywhere from the size of a grape to the size of an orange. And that's not uncommon or a problem. But if you're worried, get in touch with your provider about it. It is a problem if it continues to gush and doesn't stop. But the first day or two, heavy period, it transitions from heavy period to a lighter period and turns brownish, pinkish, and eventually kind of like a yellow mucousy color. Some people experience this for 2 to 3 weeks. Some people experience it for 6 weeks and even have some spotting after that. So what causes that? I've heard women explain to me that they thought that it was just their period that they didn't have for the last 9 months coming out, and that is not at all what's going on. What's happening is that wound from the placenta is healing. And so it's not like your period where once the lining of your uterus is completely done, it's gone. It's a scab that is taking time to heal, and you might even notice that it picks up a little bit when you are active and up and about more, and that is your body telling you you need to go back and rest for that to continue healing. I hope that helps understand what is happening in your body after birth. Tune in for more info and tips.